FBI, I need everybody to exit the train right now.
There's a ton of buzz surrounding Season 2 of The Night Agent on Netflix, especially after the success of Season 1. Based on the novel by Matthew Quirk, the show follows FBI agent Peter Sutherland as he teams up with Rose Larkin, a former tech CEO, to uncover a mole in the U.S. government involved in a secret plot to take down the president. Created by Shawn Ryan, known for The Shield and S.W.A.T, the show boasts a stellar cast, including Basso, Buchanan, and Hong Chow from The Whale, who plays Diane Farr, the White House chief of staff who hired Peter. The series also benefits from the involvement of producers James Vanderbilt, famous for writing Zodiac, and Seth Gordon, who directed documentaries like Freakonomics. With all this talent behind it, Season 2 of The Night Agent is shaping up to be Netflix's next big hit.
From Metro, I need you to give up your contractor so I can clear my name.
Just let me go and I'll tell you whatever you want.
After a long wait, we finally have some solid info about The Night Agent Season 2, including the release date and a teaser trailer. Netflix dropped the short teaser in November 2024, which, while action-packed with Peter running, jumping, and shooting, doesn't give away too much. The big reveal? Season 2 will premiere on January 23, 2025. Netflix also shared a Season 2 synopsis, which hints at an even more intense story. Peter Sutherland, after saving the president in Season 1, is now thrust into the high-stakes, dangerous world of night action, where danger lurks at every turn and trust is in short supply. The show quickly became a fan favorite after Season 1, so it didn't take long for Netflix to greenlight Season 2, especially with the WGA strike looming and potential production delays. Filming wrapped in June 2024, and now fans can mark their calendars for January 2025. While the full cast hasn't been revealed, we know Gabriel Basso and Lucianne Buchanan will return. Diane Farr, played by Hong Chow, likely won't be back, as her storyline has run its course. New faces will join the cast, including Marwan Kenzari as Riza, a soldier facing court-martial for a crime he didn't commit, Elise Gibbler as Sloan, a British socialite, and Dikran Tulane as Victor, a former dictator and convicted war criminal. The second season promises fresh faces, new threats, and plenty of twists to keep fans hooked. Netflix hasn't revealed much about the specific plot of The Night Agent Season 2 yet, but we do know that the show will shift to an anthology format. This means that while Season 2 will introduce brand new storylines and characters, there may still be a few familiar faces from the previous season making brief appearances. The official synopsis for Season 2 is pretty vague, confirming only that Peter is now an official night agent, but not much else about his mission. Even Gabriel Basso, who plays Peter, isn't entirely sure what the new season holds. He mentioned that the writers and showrunner Shawn Ryan would eventually reach out to get his input, but right now, they're focused on mapping out the general direction of the show. Despite the secrecy around the details, Season 2 has already built up a ton of anticipation, and fans are eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this action-packed series. To build hype for Season 2's January 2025 release, Netflix dropped a quick teaser in November 2024. The trailer, full of action-packed scenes, is narrated by a voice discussing the qualifications required to be a night agent. We see Peter sprinting through streets and taking down bad guys, then using a secret code on the phone, likely speaking to the voice narrating. As for Rose's role in Season 2, there's speculation that she might start working for the government. In Season 1, Peter and Rose joined forces after investigating her aunt and uncle's involvement in a conspiracy, and their partnership was crucial in solving the case. But what will her role be this time? Since she's not an FBI agent like Peter, one possibility is that Rose could be recruited by the government to help tackle cybercrimes. Given her background as a cybersecurity expert, it would make sense for her to assist the government in solving tech-related crimes. She could also support Peter's investigations with her expertise, making her an essential part of the team, even if she's not directly involved in fieldwork. One of the standout elements of The Night Agent Season 1 was the dynamic between Rose and Peter. However, in Season 2, their relationship may take a backseat to new storylines. At the start of Season 1, we learn that Rose was once the CEO of a tech company, but was ousted after a data breach cost the company its clients. In Season 2, Rose's journey could focus on rebuilding her life, especially as Peter dives into international crime investigations. Since Peter's role will likely keep him busy, there won't be much room for constant interaction between them, so Rose will need her own storyline. One possibility is that Rose might venture into the world of cybersecurity, potentially starting her own company. Given her expertise, she could work with the government as a client or collaborate on high-stakes investigations. Alternatively, she might focus on personal matters, like uncovering the reasons behind Adam's betrayal and how he stole her company. Whatever direction her story takes, it looks like Season 2 will give Rose a new path to follow, shifting the focus away from her relationship with Peter. And lastly, we think Peter's dad might still be alive. Remember that twist ending in The Night Agent? Peter's father, Peter Sutherland Sr., was a huge part of Peter's backstory. He was the reason Peter pushed so hard to clear his dad's name, believing he was innocent and wrongfully labeled a traitor. But by the end of the season, it was revealed that his dad was a traitor, completely flipping Peter's view of him. That said, there's still a chance Peter's dad didn't die in that car accident. Since he was seen as a traitor, he might have faked his death and gone underground. The government gave him a choice: spy on the people he was working for or face prison. But if those people found out he was a spy, they'd probably have killed him. So it's not totally out of the realm of possibility that Peter's dad is still alive, especially considering there's a lot Peter still doesn't know about his father's life. If Peter's dad is still out there, it could add a whole new layer to the story in Season 2. Maybe he's been working in the shadows, pulling strings from behind the scenes, or even still being used by the government as an informant. That would definitely complicate things for Peter, especially since he spent so much time trying to clear his dad's name, only to find out he was part of the problem all along. Imagine Peter having to come face to face with the fact that his dad has been alive this whole time, living in hiding, and possibly still involved in some shady operations. Plus, there's the whole dynamic of Peter's relationship with the government. If they know his dad's still alive, how would that affect their trust in Peter? It could lead to some intense confrontations and hard choices for Peter moving forward. If this theory pans out, it could set up a pretty mind-bending storyline for the next season. And that's that for today's video, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Also, don't forget to comment below and let us know which things impressed you the most. And your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.